You got your hat on. We still love you, crispy edge up line and all.
I do got my hat on.
We can't see that.
Oh my.
I know you can't see that.
So until then, you got a crispy edge up line out trying to flex on us.
Flex these.
Smoke season, y'all. Y'all know what it is. It is your boy, Be Nice. We got ceexdawg. We got Outlaw, and we got a special guest here, BulSatire. But welcome everybody to the 3LittleBlerds talk show. All right, and we are missing our brother, my Flash guy tonight. Shout out to Will. He is handling business tonight. We will definitely miss him. But that's what 3LittleBlerds is about. We're a family, man. And when one of us is out, the next one steps up, man. So shout out to him. We want to make sure love. But first and foremost, I want to let y'all know how y'all can find us. Off stream is great for us to do the talk show and connect with all of you guys. But it's super important for us to link up afterwards. So with our special guest, you can find him everywhere at BulSatire. That's TikTok, that's Twitter, that's his Instagram. Don't find him on Facebook. We're not stalking out here, all right? But you can find him everywhere. We also have ceexdawg, that's ceexdawg. You can catch him on Instagram and Twitter. The E is a 3. We are difficult. We want y'all to think about it. And you can find me at Be Nice, or else the O is a 0. Once again, we're complicated. But much love, man. Much love. And not only is Blue here for the specific reason of the Blue A Academy Festival. So our first guest for the 3LittleBlerds talk show for the second season, man. Blue, how you doing, bro? And welcome in.
It's good with y'all. I'm doing good, man. How y'all feeling?
I'm feeling good, man. Feeling good. Kenny, you got some good news you want to share with the good Ken folk in the chat tonight?
We did.
No. He focused. He must got us muted. He got us muted. Yeah,
No, I don't. I actually, you breaking up on my end. I was trying to fix it, see if it was me or if it was you.
It ain't you.
Man,
you said it ain't me.
Oh, no. It's a little staticky for me.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, that's what it was. Okay.
Cool. So what we gotta do? I'm gonna pass off to C so I can talk as least as possible since I'm a little choppy on my end. I'm gonna work on some things. Of course. Of course.
Clear as day now.
Yeah, and then you're right.
Steve, Kenny, how y'all doing tonight, man?
Yeah, we chilling, same as always, man. Glad to be back with the homie BulSatire, man. It's always a good time chopping it up with this man.
Yeah, for real. I'm doing good though.
Right. We've been in group me since it's been some years.
Shoot. You know what's crazy? I've been knowing Blue since I crossed, because that's when I got added to the group. Because when I crossed, I got into all these group Bs.
That's a whole different time, bro.
Smooth 2014.
Yeah, I wish I would have known about Discord.
Since the beginning.
Yeah. If I would have knew about Discord earlier, it would have been a different story.
Dude, they had this shit popping.
It would have been a whole nother wave.
I think I did, but I didn't know nobody that was in it that wanted to be in it. It's like I heard of it, but I was like, if it's for gaming, I don't really need it. Like, I got all the homies. Right.
And then I started learning more about Discord, and it was like, oh yeah, this shit fire for real.
Yeah, I feel like they turned regular Discord down when they added like the nitro boost, because I feel like you used to could do regular stuff in Discord and group.
You could, but it wasn't no nitro boost.
Like a subscription. The age of subscription and services, boy. Everybody got a pro, a plus. You know what I'm saying?
You know what it was? It was like they was like, we got so many people getting on here. Let's limit them. Because at first I remember you could load clips and it wasn't even like no restrictions for real. Like it'd be any size, length. Now it's like, oh, you need to upgrade to Nitro to upload a clip longer than such and such or bigger than this size. Like, damn, y'all really gonna play me like this? Okay, no clips for Discord.
Until we had to pull that trigger.
I still ain't pull the trigger.
Yeah. I got a double on our side, so
they still don't let me post.
I got a boost till March, bro.
That's a blessing.
I think I need to personally get the boost.
That's a blessing for real. Shoot, man. But I mean, when we made that conversion, man, you know, Blue, I think Blue, you were established before we came over.
Huh?
Yeah.
You were Blue's already pre-established, and like Blue was kind of, you were kind of pre-established pretty much across the front, or figuring it out by the time we came up.
Freestyling like a motherfucker, like I always do.
You were the late bloomer.
King freestyle.
Be nice.
I was still trying to figure Discord out. I was on it, but it was like I kept seeing it everywhere, and I was like, let me go ahead and make one because it's probably the best way to connect with your community or get people together. Group me cool.
The thing that really got me on Discord was when we started our stream team. So we needed one, like, to keep everybody connected. Mm-hmm. And then we got and then like most of our team was partnered by Discord, so we all got the Discord partner stuff like pretty fast. So that was dope.
Yeah, and then I feel like everybody had their own Discord, so it was like, you know, depending on who was playing what game, we would link up. And I know Discord pretty much became mandatory when you remember we was using the Nintendo Switch online app trying to play Smash Bros.
Crash.
I think that was the first Discord that was made. I still got it up.
That's the first time I started using Discord. Really, honestly, it was like
I still got that Discord up.
You had to play Smash with your phone on speakerphone and shit. Like,
man, that was so trash. And then every time
it's a good app outside of that.
Yeah,
that shit.
It's a great app outside of that. Yeah, because every time we played Smash and we tried to load up into a match, it kicked somebody out of the party.
Yeah.
You be talking, the next thing you know, you talking to nobody but yourself.
Nobody. You go, damn, where y'all went?
Then you can't join in the middle of the match, so you gotta wait till the match over to be like, oh yeah, it kicked me out, y'all.
The crazy thing is though, that app like Splatoon 2, like Majestic just said, it holds your Splatoon stats.
Oh yeah, the app for Splatoon was fire. I didn't order so many.
The app is cool too.
I didn't order so much equipment off the Splatoon part of the app.
Like it got some good features. It's still behind.
Yeah,
several of years. Like
that's how
you saw when we played Scott Pilgrim. I was amazed that you can send friend requests. Like you can send you can send an invite.
You got Scott Pilgrim on the Switch.
I was like, hold on, I can invite my online friends into this game without using my phone.
That's dope.
Okay. That is dope.
Oh wait, you ain't got to use your phone.
You got to log in to Ubisoft to play Scott Pilgrim on any system. But once you do that, like you'll see your online friends who got the game, and you can literally send them a game invite.
Oh, that's fire!
Look at Switch trying to turn up. What? I wish it was crossplay but I bought Scott Pilgrim on my Switch and Xbox. Don't judge me.
I bought it 2 times. So
yeah, see, Kenny.
But good thing they gave me my refund on Xbox because I had already bought it a long time ago.
It's not crossplay, but I feel like it's good for the Switch because that's like beat 'em ups, good for handheld to me. Any game I got to beat 'em up, I'm gonna play on my TV, but if I'm laying down, it's a wrap in local.
That was the best thing they could do for Scott Pilgrim because that game was so fun when it came out. And now I can play handheld. What? That's like a win-win. You ain't got to tell me nothing.
Yeah, I still didn't pick it up yet, but yeah, everybody was hyped. Like that day it came out, everybody was talking about Scott Pilgrim. Bro. So I'm glad they.
You know what I really hyped? Because I think it give them hope for Marvel vs. Capcom 2 to come back. That's why they really hyped. That shit ain't happening.
You know what?
That's the one game.
This will be the third week. This will be the third week. but I'm sick and tired because I'm literally singing the song in my head.
I'm sick and tired of you.
Thanks for a ride.
I can't
Fuck
understand.
you, give me my game. I'm telling you.
I don't know what you said, but you had passion. I seen your Rock Lee fist.
We gotta send Capcom
Just-
a letter or something, like, please.
I want to take you for a ride.
Just let the game come. All you gotta do is clean it up, do an HD remaster, add an online mode. Like, that's
It's a
it.
wrap.
We don't need
a whole wrap.
no new features.
Bruh.
Just give us that.
You know what's
Yeah.
crazy? When it was first released, it had online because I used to play online all the time.
What was it on
Dreamcast?
Yeah.
I had it on Dreamcast, so I was playing. a whole
Well, not
bunch of-
the original. I was talking about the when they put it on 360 and stuff.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, they added the online feature, and now it was flawless. Like I felt like it was gonna stay around forever. And they
I'm for
lost
sure
the
playing
license.
Scott Pilgrim tonight too. Like,
Oh
shit
yeah,
hard.
that's got to.
this shit hard.
How far you get into Scott Pilgrim so far?
Then we got to the third level.
Yeah, I'm on the I'm on the third X. I beat the first two. I'm on the third X's on level.
And, you know, they put more people. The more people you got playing with you, they put more enemies on the stage.
Yeah, I peaked that.
Goddamn dogs.
Them dogs annoying as hell, man.
Bruh.
Man, them dogs, bro.
Why do dogs
No
on
lie.
games be like doing the absolute
It
most? Like,
didn't get mad when I got hit their ass. Like, that's wrong, Call of Peter. I'm like,
Dogs
you
on
bit me.
games.
He
Like,
shouldn't have tried to jump at me.
Now I gotta punch
Ever since Resident Evil, everybody want to make dogs annoying.
God,
now I gotta
Resident
punch their
Evil
little
dogs used
ass.
to be
I love dogs.
Resident Evil dogs ain't had no filter. They ain't
I'm
care
fighting
where
the
you
fuck out the
was.
dogs.
You wouldn't even
They
see them on the
Rottweilers,
screen
man.
and they attack you.
4 people can play at the same time. Fuck them Rottweilers. I'm punting the hell out of them.
I'm kicking the fuck out of them, boy.
They're going straight to the field goal post.
That
They
used to be
go-
my
3
favorite
points.
type of game.
They going
too.
straight. They going straight to the subspace. Ain't that what they call us, Scott Pilgrim? The subspace.
Growing up, them side scroll beat 'em ups used to be like my favorite type of game.
Man.
Like, all you had to do was
I
slap,
love those type
slap
of
a
games.
side scroll beat 'em up.
That River School
I'd be
City
happy.
Ransom, bro. River City Girls. River,
Yeah, I played
City
River
Ransom.
City Girls just the other for the first time like last month.
I still ain't played that game.
You know what I'm saying?
That game
mad I
is
played it so
fire,
late.
bro.
And
There
you know
you
they
go.
did the new
There you
Streets of
I'm
Rage.
about-
That was
I'm
fun.
about to play some right now.
I got Scott Pilgrim, so I'm good.
Y'all remember
I don't
that
need to-
Turtles
Oh,
in
River-
Time?
no, you
HD?
still-
Yeah.
Y'all
Nah,
remember
still
that?
play it, bro. It's free. Play it.
Oh, it's
remember-
free? Nobody told me
Yeah,
it
it's
was
on
free.
Game Pass. Yeah.
No, I saw it's on Game Pass PC too. You know
Yeah,
that's
it's
why I
on
play
Game
it.
Pass,
You know,
yeah,
you know,
for
I
sure.
give him
Oh,
his props. I give him his
It's about
props.
to be on. It's
PC,
about to be on
though.
Game Pass PC.
Game Pass
It's
PC
good.
though.
It's good. It's like a little anime, like, and then it got good fighting mechanics too. The combos, it's dope.
I've been playing that. What's that joint? You told me about Blue, the Steps from Eden.
Oh, that shit there, bro.
Man.
It's hard as hell.
I'm addicted to that game. Yeah, it's just like Battle Network, and like I watched Blue play it, and I could tell it was like Battle Network. But when you actually play it,
Oh, it feel like it.
you
And it's
hook.
hard as hell. You hook. That's the
That game
question.
hard.
I don't know
That
if that's
game
the
hard as
question,
hell.
you know.
Sure.
Do y'all remember when they made that Turtles in Time HD? It came out on Xbox 360.
I had it on
arcade.
360, and then it disappeared from my
It
game
was like
library.
a digital game, and then so I forget what happened. Like Nickelodeon or something. They
It was
let
in
the
the,
license lapse or
I
something.
want to say it was in the Xbox arcade,
Mhm.
and then they couldn't renew the license because Nickelodeon wouldn't let them.
And it's like
it-
gone
because-
forever.
Oh, man.
Yeah. So now you can't even get it in the Xbox arcade no more. And even if you bought it, it just disappeared like Scott Pilgrim and Marvel vs. Capcom.
And I'm like, bro, why y'all be dropping these games and then just like let them just fall into the dark hole
The
of
abyss.
internet? Like,
It was crazy because
like,
it was
gone
one of them
forever.
games. I don't know if it was the same for like PlayStation, but on Xbox it had a demo. So even if you didn't get it, you played like the first 3 levels just anytime you want.
Yes, they used to have great demos. You know, you could try the game out. You know, that was back before the days of Game Pass and everything.
Man,
Yeah, you could try
that was
it
when
out.
every game had a
Nah.
demo. Now they just put demos on some games. when I say every game had a demo, all you had to do was go to demos. If it was a game that was coming out, you playing at least the first 30 minutes of it. That was like it reminded me of having the demo disc. Y'all remember those? The demo disc.
Oh yeah.
I got this PlayStation all the time.
Boy, them Game Informers. I used to go to CVS and get the demos.
Couch co-op is cool, but we're in a pandemic.
Yeah, so you can't just be pulling up on somebody's house for no.
I can't couch co-op all the time like that.
Yeah,
That's
like here and there.
The game professor had asked a question about the video game movies. I know we had talked about that the other week, but what do y'all think? What's a video game movie that y'all like? And I know we talked about like the worst of the worst, but what's a video game movie that y'all like legit kind of like?
That I like?
Spider-Man 2.
Yeah, that's probably it.
Spider-Man 2. Scott Pilgrim. Shit. Scott Pilgrim.
Scott Pilgrim, bro, was definitely
Scott Pilgrim was probably my favorite one if we saying that.
I like the movie for Scott Pilgrim.
Alien Isolation is actually good.
Isolation is fire, but well, I guess that is an alien movie, so never.
GoldenEye 007.
Yeah, I'm gonna say it's a lot of good movies.
There's a lot of trash ones too, though.
The trash ones just almost out. Shoot, the trash ones might outweigh the good ones.
Mortal Kombat, boy. We talked Mortal Kombat.
So they got the new one. Y'all saw the screenshots for the new one?
Yeah, I seen it.
The movies, but their game's not based on the movies, though.
Nah.
Yeah, the movie based on.
There is a video game based on the movie, and that shit is ass. Have y'all seen that?
I have seen that. I forgot all about that.
Bruh. That's the ugliest
that
thing I've
was
ever
cheap.
seen.
Which one was it?
I feel like I'd rather have.
Mortal Kombat, it was a movie game.
It was
a
like
game
an Annihilation movie.
Oh, they had a Mortal Kombat Annihilation?
Yeah, it was like an Annihilation game, bro. I remember it.
Do y'all remember that Doom movie?
Yeah, but that wasn't that trash, to be honest. Like, it was
decent.
It was a decent.
I felt
movie.
like it was a decent like little like horror /
Yeah, it was a decent like B-rating movie.
Yeah.
Y'all remember when they tried another horrible movie based off a game, House of the Dead. How we forget about that?
And see, I didn't even really watch it. I remember I saw it.
You didn't miss anything. You didn't miss anything.
Hey, I forgot about this. Detective Pikachu. That's a good movie based off of it.
Oh yeah.
Detective Pikachu.
That shit
sure.
fire.
That was
House of the Dead. It had these scenes when they fought the zombies. It would go into like the House of the Dead video game, and that shit was cheeks, bro.
Oh yeah, that's what I was talking about. Street Fighter. I was talking about Street Fighter, not Mortal Kombat. Street Fighter.
No, they had
terrible boy.
They had this Mortal Kombat one though.
Did we talk about
the Street Fighter movie game?
The one I was thinking was that.
That was cheeks too.
Yeah,
that shit was supreme cheeks.
That was super cheeks.
The Street Fighter, the game, the movie.
Terrible, horrible.
That wasn't. You didn't even have to make that. You got Street Fighter.
Street Fighter, the movie, the game.
They was like, we got Jean-Claude Van Damme. Let's capitalize.
Let's make everything with Jean-Claude Van Damme.
They was trying their best. They wanted him to be the motion capture for Johnny Cage.
He was the worst guy.
Games, but they couldn't get him, so they got to do that look like him.
Yeah, and low key he do kind of look like an off-brand.
Yeah, see, that's
off-brand Jean-Claude.
That's what they tried to get for the motion capture, bro.
I mean, he's like, nah, you gotta
pay me. You gotta pay me, cut.
You gonna pay what you owe.
Y'all saw the Sonic movie though, right? Everybody saw that?
Yeah, I seen Sonic. That was a good movie. That's another one we can put on that.
I'm glad they went back on that design though.
If they wouldn't have went back, that would have been disaster.
Yeah, if they didn't go back, the movie would have been trash. Only just because because I don't think they would have changed anything.
But they went back. They said
they changed a lot. They didn't just change their character.
I didn't see
they changed. They changed scenes. They changed voice lines and everything.
Yeah, be nice. That's definitely one you gotta check out whenever you get like some free time. If you got like little cousins, niece and nephew and stuff, it's straight up,
I do need to watch that with my niece and my nephew.
Good family movie for sure.
Yeah, for sure.
Without a doubt.
But shoot, man, you know, Blue, we got you on today, man. You know, we definitely want to talk about the Blue Academy Festival, you know, the winter edition. And you know, I know we had you on the show last time. I forget if that was before or after the first time we did.
Might have been before.
Yeah,
I think
I
it
might
was
have
like,
I feel like it was right. Yeah.
I want to say it was
I might not
after,
even
'cause
announced it yet. Either I didn't do it yet, or it was.
It was
after.
like the week after.
No, I think it
on the
was
show,
after,
it
because we
was like
talked
the
about
week
the
after.
highlights of the festival.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, man, we definitely want you to, you know, tell us, you know, a little bit more about, you know, your goals and ambitions with the festival, because you know you got our support 110%. But you know, just since we got you here today, you know, the first day to kick it off, you know, just tell the people, you know, kind of, you know, and you know us, you know, why you started it, you know, what you hope to achieve, and you know, some things you're excited about, you know, with this second go around.
Okay, well, y'all know my theme is like My Hero, kind of like, it's not my favorite anime. It's probably gonna be my favorite anime in about
By the time it ends.
by the time it ends. But it's I wanted to put on an event that's on theme with my channel and me. And if y'all know me, I started with our community. I may have started before a lot of us, so I was like, if I can help people do better than what I did when I first got on here, how can I do that? And I'll go to people's communities, kick it, just sit there and make friends. I did that first before I started streaming, so I knew people already before I started. So I was like, what if I throw an event to showcase people I like or people I think other people will like? And also I did it because I need to take a break. I had realized the first time we threw it, I was like, you know what? I haven't really taken a break since my birthday. My birthday in March, and the first one was in October.
Yeah,
you were
streaming every day.
Mentally, I wasn't streaming every day, but I was streaming a lot.
I felt like it was every day.
I felt like
I looked at my computer, I was seeing blue.
But I wasn't taking that many breaks. But I mean, I learned over time you got to take breaks. So that was like, what if I just take a break and use that break to refresh, but also support other people that maybe I don't have time to support when I'm on? Because as y'all can tell, even now, when you make more friends in this Twitch world, that's another person that's probably gonna be streaming when you stream it. So it's hard to do that and support everybody you want to support at the same time. So why not, you know, organize, put you on notice of people that's in multiple places, and together let's go and support these people at the same time. Let's go show some love. Maybe you don't know this person, and maybe you should know them. Maybe it's somebody that, look, I've been looking for this type of streamer and I haven't seen it. I've been looking for a black streamer that cooks. I've been looking for a black streamer that plays Rocket League. I've been looking for black streamers that have fight nights. I've been looking for somebody that looks like me, or maybe not even just black. Maybe it's
I just want to say I love y'all. That's it. I'm leaving.
Could have stayed.
Yeah. So as y'all
right,
heard before, my flash guy is out here doing his stuff.
He flashed, real flash.
He flashed
That was
in.
a flash
He
step
flashed
for
out.
your ass, boy. Hey, y'all check y'all clocks and make sure he ain't started paradox.
Right. Barry Gordon went back in time again. Fuck the timeline though, bro.
Selfish.
I hope you do it right this time, at least.
Man.
That's what's
Yeah,
up,
he-
So
He messed everything up.
though.
What new streamer to the Blue A Academy Festival are you most excited about? What group of streamers do you anticipate doing a good job out here this week?
Like new.
Yeah.
So
I mean, I was looking through the list of people. I've seen some familiar names, and I've seen some names that I've never seen before.
Okay. So people that didn't participate last time. So I don't know if y'all know the homie Only Mac. He real
Mac.
silly. He cool people. He gonna
Yeah. Only Mac, that's the homie.
I think I see.
We always catch him slipping. Like we got plenty of clips of him doing something crazy.
Man, yeah, that's the get caught slipping king.
I think Kelly, like, you know, last time we had Tiny doing a cooking stream, but right now we actually got Kelly Monster. She was making pasta from scratch, like
she's like making the pasta like it's from
scratch.
Oh,
that's dope. That's super.
Yep.
And I'm looking at the process like, you real as hell, because I can't do that.
That's dope.
Right. Exactly.
Who else?
The time I see that is on MasterChef.
Another thing I'm excited for is a lot of my teammates. So y'all know I joined Andromeda Arcade a couple of months ago, and
congrats on that again. I know we told you before, but the last time we had you on the show, that wasn't any news. So
that didn't happen yet. But so a lot of those folks are new. Like the person that's over it, Amethyst. A lot of y'all been to her channel before. The homie Joe After Work, he does a lot of retro stream. He's just cool as hell. And it's a lot of people, man. It's a lot of new people that I'm looking forward to seeing, and really all of them. I want to see what they do with the people that they meet. They're meeting, like Princess Meezy and Wiki Walt streaming together. That's gonna be.
I love Meezy, and to think that Meezy and Walt are about to be streaming
exactly
together,
at the same time.
To be nuts.
At the same, they both high energy. And Meezy got probably the coldest fucking raid song on Twitch
of all time.
I don't know who either one of those people are, so I'm looking forward to it.
Meezy and probably Conky Talks, bro, probably got the number 1 and the number 2 like raid songs, bro.
But Meezy literally got a song talking about her, like that shit cold.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to check it out.
And then we got like Majestic back with Splatoon, but we got some new people hooking up with her though, like the Kid 711 and Dear Cali. There's gonna be other people that's playing too, so it's just a time for everybody to cut. I want to see how these personalities clash, in a good way, because I know they all good people.
Yeah, and I think that's one of the things I look forward to at the festival, just seeing everybody interact with each other and meeting new people and seeing people that they weren't familiar with before. Like the couple people that y'all just said, like I never even seen their stream. So for me to like see like y'all excitement, I'm kind of ready for it to be like, oh, hey, this is what I'm talking about. Okay. Like, so I think that's like probably like the height of the festival myself, just seeing everybody interact with all the people.
Speaking of
being on,
so Vash just came in, and Vash Stampede will be
doing
2 newcomers.
Yo, what's poppin', Vash?
What's good, Vash?
So we got him with
Vash the raid, good raid,
and Sammy Jack, and they both like it's funny as hell that like both of them low key became affiliate like overnight.
I mean, that's what happens when you're an awesome person.
Yeah. It ain't got it's them. It's like they like Vash said, you know what? I'll take this if I become affiliate. I'll take this serious. Okami's like, say less. Everybody, y'all pulled up. We pulled up.
We were there.
I say, yeah, I pulled up for sure.
Say less.
I was like, what? Vash? Oh yeah, we in there.
I will never forget Sammy Jack's face when he finally cut that camera on and all us was in there trying to play a game, and Colbert was like, we don't give a hell about no damn game.
Right, we just in there. What's up?
I'm not even gonna hold you. I didn't even know Sammy Jack had started already, and I had seen them on. I was like, Sammy? Oh, snap.
I already knew what time it was, because it was already twinkling. So I got a very special person. I was like, what the hell he talking about? Then he rated Sam was like, oh shit, it's time, let's go.
It's about that time.
But we didn't play games with them before, so I already know their energy gonna be good. Then they playing the game with Paris ENT, and he
bruh. Listen, I went to Paris stream for the first time yesterday, yo. First time right before a comedy stream, bro. You talking about like instant like welcome spirit, bro. I stepped in there. It was like, hey, be nice. How you doing? we never had you come to the stream. How you doing? They explained to me what was going on. They would stream what they were talking about. Like, people would step in who were familiar with the chat. They would engage them. And like, he came right back to me. He was like, making sure he filled me in what's going in. I was like, bro, this is dope. And they did that with everybody else who came into the stream. And I was like, that's woo.
That's what you want with your communities. You want them to be welcome to a new person. That's how people stay. That's how people stay. Like,
yeah.
Damn, you nice. They nice in here. They saying hey to me. That done made me feel special.
Oh, they cool.
They cool, man.
They done took their time to stop what they was doing and say, hey. That's all people want. And that's really what this is about. Like, bringing folks together.
Sammy, Vash, all in the same stream? Whew. That's gonna be a barn burner.
Hey,
it's a lot. I'm looking at this now. I did not realize how many people on here went on here last
time. All I know is this festival is heat.
I told you.
This semester.
This festival is
I was doing it.
Yeah,
I was just over here okay, who can I do? Let me hit them up. You know them? No? You gonna know them?
Yeah, listen. Blue asked me, Blue was like, who do you think I should bring? I literally lamed off a whole bunch of people. Was like, yeah, I got all of them. And I was like,
we was on the same page. We already knew what was coming. We already knew what was up.
Yeah, like you gonna name the people that you already know gonna be on here.
But like think about the maturation process at the end of 2020 and 2021, right? Vash and Sammy started streaming when
December? November? Like it ain't been that long.
It ain't been that long.
It had to be December.
Right? And then we got a whole Smash community. You got a whole Smash community. You got a whole fighting game. Man, we got so many like different little areas that you could see everybody just kind of doing their own thing, progressively getting better.
Apex community. We got a community for everybody. Sam's.
Yep.
Anything you like, we out here. It's like your neighborhood drug dealer. We your neighborhood game dealer.
What you need?
And then the diversity of the community, right? So last night, C participated in He Said, She Said, and Okami is leading panel. So not only are we gamers, but now we're talking about healthy relationships. Blue and them talking about mental health later in the week. So not only is it about playing video games, about networking, but
I love mental health talks.
We seriously care about each other to the point that, hey, look, we need to sit down and have these conversations because maybe you aren't having these conversations in your home, or maybe someone ain't being real enough to tell you, hey, you might be playing the game too much, or hey, have you taken a break yet, or hey, what are you doing outside of gaming that's helping you, reach some type of fulfillment? Like, these are conversations. Are you maintaining your relationships? Are you doing the things you need to do with your spouse? We need to have those conversations, bro. And so not only, is Blue doing that by putting on the festival and giving these other streamers opportunities to talk about this thing, but we got a community. Like, I feel like Okami Man and Okami Council are going to do some phenomenal things this year in the form of getting us to have conversations that we might not even normally have on stream. Like, we may do those in the Discord, but Okami is going to be the one to lead normalizing having hard conversations on stream, because he's going to bring people who feel comfortable talking about those things. And more importantly, he's going to get us to think outside the box. So shout out to Okami Council.
He's doing that too. And let's not leave out the other person who's doing that too. It's a lot of us. But yeah, I think of that. I think of him, and I think of Real Mama Eagle, who's also going to be on the side.
Yes.
And they both don't, they about having those tough conversations with the community. They keep it real. And that's what we need. I said it the other day. The positivity, I love it. I love the positivity, but too much, like the toxic positivity is a thing. And you need, in this Twitch world, you need people that's gonna keep it real with you. And
that's a fact.
Bird hit me with a dose of
keep it funky with me. Then we
because you're not gonna grow if it's just that's what I'm seeing. I'm seeing a lot of that. My bad. You got
that was my fault. You was talking.
No, I was just gonna say I've been seeing a lot of like division in the communities that just look the most positive and all smiley all the time. Like, it's all the time. We just laughy. I love you, but it's like, okay, I do, but when are we gonna talk about? Like, when are we gonna allow the real feelings? Like, when are we gonna allow okay, you feel bad. It's okay.
Yeah.
It's okay to feel that way. So,
like, when are we gonna tell B he a sucker? Like, when are we gonna actually open up and express? You don't have to be a slur all the time. Those things we want to talk about.
When are we gonna tell you to steal your own word? The slur is mine. So back.
First off, slur was my word. You took it.
Knock it off, bro. Knock it off.
Knock it off. Yeah, we not about to play.
Don't be acting up in public.
Modern Day Nerd says he right. Like some people don't like
you
real.
For sure was only saying horror, and I was like,
listen. So
speaking coming up in here pump faking.
I'm gonna ignore this fool for a minute. And speaking of real, there's some real in the chat right now, Blue. I appreciate you pointing out Modern. Hey, Monday through Friday, there's nobody giving you a harder dose of what you need than Modern Day Nerd, bro. Don't come in his stream on no disrespect. Don't come in his stream on some maybe not, bro. You gonna do it. Either you gonna do it or you're not, bro. Because that's all it really is. This man,
my favorite word to hear.
this man done. He gonna do something, and he's strapping up and doing it every day. And not only is he doing it, he's showing you that he's doing it every day. So like,
which he will be starting on Monday morning, too.
With outlaws around, he good.
Like clockwork.
And I'll be there too. I gotta get up early. But,
hey, man. I just tell you how it is. I found like with being like in therapy that masking like your true opinion kind of hinders your progression. So like you want to tell people like, I mean, and with me personally, I don't be made to be disrespectful, but the way I say some stuff, it sounds disrespectful. But if I'm gonna be real with you, I ain't about to sugarcoat it. Like, if you want the real,
definitely be asking y'all that lately. I've asked all y'all, like, I've asked people lately, like, am I mean, or am I just too honest? Like, am I mean? I'm sorry if I am, but I ain't, because if I don't give you me, then I'm gonna be faking the funk, and I'm not gonna like doing this shit.
Exactly. So like, I'll be trying to, like, but don't take it as disrespect. Just take it as me. That I feel like that's like, because
I know my mouth smart.
My way to show love.
My action showing you that I do care.
Yeah, like, and if I get smart with you or disrespectful to an extent, or like you think it is, just know that I care about you. Because 9 times out of 10, if I don't care, I ain't gonna put no type of effort into anything I say to you. You gonna get straight nonchalant. You gonna get nonchalant Kenny, or one that won't answer you at all.
I'm just gonna look at you like,
oh, okay, cool story, bro.
I don't think it's mean, and the same thing applies to Kenny and even in me. I think sometimes our approach, because it's so like straight to the point, it may rub people the wrong way. Yeah, go ahead, Brody. Some people don't like that straight to the punch approach, or that approach that is going to cater to their feelings. When you got something to say, you just say it. And sometimes people like that cushion. They like that little, at least make me feel good when you say something like that. No, it's
you're gonna feel better later.
Yeah.
Once that's the thing. We keep it real with you. You can never say I lied to you. You can never say that. Like, I'd rather you feel a certain way now, but then you be good later versus me putting the Band-Aid over it, and you keep hurting yourself, or I'm hurting myself, I'm hurting the community because I didn't, because I'm like, let me worry about your feelings, even though I do care about your feelings. But
I'm gonna speak on something. I'm gonna let C take it because I got this from C, and like one of the things that I've had to do. And even from having conversation with other peers in the is you let people show you who they are, right? If you aren't big on someone or skeptical on someone, or you feel like they said something to rub you the wrong way, don't automatically swear them off, but watch and see. And eventually, over the course of a period of time, what I've learned in our community is people are going to show their hands at some point in time. If they are doing something just to get on board with you and try to ride the wave, they are doing something generally out of their hearts, or whether or not they don't care about you at all and they talking behind your back. But eventually, people gonna show their hands. So just let them, and then judge them accordingly. And for us here at 3LittleBlerds, we still gonna meet you with love. We ain't gonna fuck with you, but we gonna meet you with love because we're not gonna give any of that outside stuff any of that extra energy, bro.
And sometimes you gotta just Watch.
My bad, y'all. That was my pops. I had to make sure everything was good.
Oh, good.
Good.
Like I've had like sometimes you feel a certain way about certain things, and you're looking at it from your point of view. Sometimes you got to kind of just chill. You either need to address it, or you kind of got to just maybe I'm tripping. Let me cool down. Let me not be mad right quick. Let me revisit this situation. Because everybody don't think the same. A lot of
situations.
Everybody don't think the same. So how you took the situation might not be how they meant to bring it to you.
And that's like, I'm glad y'all brought that up, like in this whole conversation that came up, right after we talked about,
But I think that wasn't. They talked about that in no comedy. So.
Yes, that's what I was saying. Like the thing last night, like my whole thing last night was like when it comes to like, because I know he kind of titled it as he said, she said, and he just asked me, did I want to have a talk on Twitch about love and relationships, and I was like, yeah, I'm down. And the whole thing that I was trying to say last night is like when it comes to like gender roles and men supposed to be like this, women supposed to be like this, them assumptions are gonna, and those preconceived notions, they're gonna put your head in a certain space, and it's things that can be applied, relationships, streaming on Twitch, trying to go pro gaming, trying to start business. It can be applied, to so many different aspects. At work, if you somebody, your teammate say something to you at work and you don't let them know that that's not okay, guess what they're going to do tomorrow? They'll do it again. Do it again. Yeah. And you didn't say nothing. You didn't say nothing at first. They're going to keep doing it. They keep doing it. You pop off. You get triggered. You go over the edge. They're going to be looking at you who, oh, I thought it was cool, So it's like, like you said, you can't fake the funk on some things. You have to be honest with yourself and be like, hey, this is how I feel about this, and you gotta let that be known. You gotta let it be known, because the sooner you let it be known, you acknowledge it, that's when you can start to heal.
Then nobody got no excuse to say they ain't know.
Right.
Nope.
Because that'd be the main. Oh, I didn't know. I told your ass when we first talked.
The first time when it was.
Now, whatever I say after that, you know.
But that was that whole convo last night was dope, and that's like one of the things I like about the Blue Academy Festival. It's like a whole week of stuff like that, like a whole
part 2 Saturday.
It's so part 2 coming up, and he was plugging that the whole time, because he put part 1 in the title of everything, so it's like conversations like that, like. And
it take more than one conversation.
Yes, even somebody in the chat. I think I forget who it was. It might have been. I don't know if it might have been Modern. It might have been Modern. I can't remember who it was in the chat. They said it was either Modern or Vash who said it. They was saying like, yeah, this combo is good, but it's all about taking it in some of the things what was said and applying it. Like. You can hear stuff and still go do whatever, but yeah, man, I'm definitely, I don't know if I'm not planning to be on the panel or nothing, but I'm gonna be in the chat. And, I'm gonna be hanging out the whole time.
And that's the thing. That's the thing too with this and just growing. Period. The more up you get, the more you're gonna see. There are more conversations like this being had, but they're not focused on the stuff that he was talking about, or it's mostly like gaming, which is good. We need that. We need all that in their spaces.
Yeah, that's a fact. You even learn that with sports. Like the coach don't tell you nothing for no reason. Like
quick segue. Quick segue what Blue said in those spaces. Yes, we need our own spaces. Like, yeah, we can share spaces, but last night was also. I love the fact that panel was all us, and it gave all of our insight in for it, and that's important that we have that too.
Yeah.
Yeah, because even like when you had Black to the Future, like that was one of the dopest names ever.
Man, that shit was fire, bro.
You're trying to bring it back.
I was like, dang.
You know what I'm saying?
If Blue ever need help with that, I'm gonna be on it.
And I was tuned in on them podcasts. I remember y'all was talking about. I think y'all was talking about like 90 shows on one of the episodes, and I would listen to that joint on my ride
They
home.
did the
talking
90s
the whole time.
cartoons.
Like, yeah, thing is, yeah, like all the great 90s shows, you know, like, because y'all did the tier list and all that kind of stuff. Like, just chatting is actually pretty popping. Like, it's
really
fun
good
to
times.
do other stuff than play the game on Twitch sometimes.
It
is. Y'all know me. I will put a YouTube video real quick. Turn that game right off.
I wish I could put a YouTube. I got a PC now, so hey.
Kenny, go ahead. Kenny, so I asked this question at the beginning. Go ahead and bless everybody with just a few things that you got in your new PC, bro. Go ahead.
A few things I got in my new PC.
I
got a new PC. That's all y'all need to know. I finally got a PC. It ain't no Mac. I ain't using a Mac.
It's an upgrade, man.
Right, Martin. He out here stunting on him for real.
You gotta try that. You gotta run that Sea of Thieves on the 60 frames.
Man, that's, you know what? I bought it and I own it. You already know. I was like, I'm buying this, so when I get a PC, I can play it immediately. No questions asked.
You got that 1080. So yeah, that joint.
Oh yeah, I got 1080 Ti.
You can
do already
the Ultra.
And it's VR ready. I'm down there tempted to get a VR headset now.
Yeah. Let's
my VR ready too, but I ain't about to do all that.
We gotta.
I want to play that Walking Dead game. I ain't gonna hold you.
You need to grab that Phasmophobia one time so we can run that.
I delete that shit off my computer.
I my need somebody to play with.
It's not a ghost to open the door now. I'm good.
Oh, they always could like opening.
No. They can. Oh, you go closing the door and you chilling. If you ain't got your hand on the door, they gonna open that bit. You trying to hide? Ain't no hide.
Oh, like in the closet. Man.
Yeah, they open the doors now.
No,
man. All right, see, I download it.
It's funny, man. At the very least, it's just funny. Like you just gonna be scared, like, bro. You put
Halloween,
on.
In October, yes. Ooh. No other time.
But I ain't gonna hold y'all. Y'all ain't gonna see me on nothing but Hunt. Yep.
Any of y'all play Five Nights at Freddy's? Game of Professor answered by Five Nights at Freddy's a while ago. I watched it on YouTube.
You better go find J2 Live.
I'm not touching it though. I barely don't want to play Phasmophobia. I want to go play because she just asked me.
I hate jump scares, bro. I don't even be scared. That shit just cheap.
Yeah, it's
just like them sound alerts that Asia be popping off on our ass.
Man, I'm glad I can't even hear the audio for my stream. So
you is now. You got a PC now.
You got a PC.
Oh so yeah, damn.
Desktop audio.
I forgot.
But yeah, it's fun, bro. Like when you put the headphones on, and the lights when you find wherever the ghost at, the lights start flickering. It make the sound effect like your heart beating fast. That joke, like
I knew that game wasn't for me when I was just chilling, bro. Lights still on, ghosts just naked ass ghosts just.
Yeah, yep. They make the sound in the headphones like hot breath on your neck.
They took a picture. All I saw was a naked ass ghost whispering in my ear. Named Fred or some shit. I'm good.
Hell nah. Fred
I'm out the house. I got it.
Fred was at the house like, I like you and I want you.
He wanted man's butt. Fred wanted man's butt that day and I left. I'll be in the van. Y'all let me know when y'all find this ghost. I'll watch the camera on TV.
Sure, they found the ghost. You ain't got to find it. He found you.
He found my ass. My ass literally. Found my ass literally. You know?
He was at the treat you like Marlon on what was the
haunted house
activity?
Yeah, the haunted house. Those joints, I thought they was funny though. When they was playing,
was funny as hell.
What is his girl got possessed or something? And they was
that shit was hilarious.
I'll try any game once, but I ain't going back to the shit if I don't like it.
I'm gonna try Phasmophobia just because I never.
And you gotta buy it for me.
Yeah, I need to keep this 100 band with these people in the chat right now. Y'all can say, I'm not playing no horror games. I'm not playing no game that I don't play. So, scaredy, whatever you want to say, bro, play what I want to play on my Xbox. I don't got time for it.
Ain't no shame in not playing.
Ain't nothing wrong with it, man.
I used to play it. I just don't feel like doing that no more.
I really kind of stopped playing horror games when Silent Hill stopped being made. Only one I actually like kept up with was Resident Evil.
Resident Evil, Silent Hill, none of them games, bro. I remember I used to look at my Game Pro magazine. No, we can go ahead and flip past this page because I ain't getting none of them games.
I like Resident Evil. To me,
4, that's my shit.
To me, Resident Evil is like the original zombie apocalypse, like the virus outbreak. It turned some people into zombies, but you got like the like a Wesker, like some people get turned into like a superhuman. Like Resident Evil, the lore, in the games and the characters, like I love it. Like,
and they got one of the best stories.
And they're doing like a reboot movie or something for Resident Evil.
Yep. And the movie is actually supposed to like not be like the extra character who like in all the Resident Evil movies that came out, like she wasn't Jill or nobody. The new movie's supposed to follow like
the game storyline,
like the actual characters that we know and love.
Yeah.
So that I think that'd be dope seeing like that. The act like because we ain't get Jill in the Resident Evil movies until like the 5th movie.
Yeah, it was weird the way they did that.
And she was brainwashed, so it was like what? And then you heard about Chris, but never seen Chris. And then they had Claire, and then Claire disappeared. Everybody was across the world. People was in Japan, New York. Like, okay, y'all just doing too much with the movie now. Like,
yeah, that was a video game movie series. I didn't like.
It was. That's exactly what it was. It was the Resident Evil version of Fast and Furious,
basically. But
because the main character, I don't know her name, she started getting superpowers, and then she was like Wesker's biggest nemesis, and then they just said forget Chris and Claire and everybody. It was just yeah. Man. They need to reboot that movie.
Jules said 7 might have gotten better reception due to how bad 6 was. Even
7
was
just fire. That's what it was.
7 went back. 7 went back to what the series was about. Not no fucking punching rocks and super action scenes.
7 I think was good.
I think like, with 6
horror.
It tried to do too much.
It
was a horror game.
Too much action on 6.
7 took
like
it. 7 took it back to that. Took it back to that survival and the scare factor. Like you really had to. Like manage your inventory, manage what you find. You have to actually like check stuff out. Like you actually have to do stuff a certain way and not use all your bullets. And
that man said Chris Redfield a super soldier, bro. throw that man a shield, bro.
Michael.
So what y'all saying is I should go back and play one.
Resident Evil 6 was a Michael Bay. That is motherfucking fact, bro.
Bro, it was.
Especially what do y'all mean? It was just explosions.
What's
explosions in action?
What's
having a conversation?
What's your son name? Explosion. His missions was nothing but explosions.
Casual conversation. Explosion. Yes, Michael Bay.
He'll be talking to Shorty like, yeah, I just invaded the building. Like, dang, bro.
My beef with Resident Evil 7 is I feel like it was a little bit too short. And
7 was cool.
I see Psychotic just popped in the chat. He said the second half of 7 wasn't that good, which...
Second half of 7 is where it bombed.
Yeah, I agree. Like, because that beginning, the way it started off when you in that
the way
house,
it started, you think it's fire.
Ooh, boy. And it kind of go downhill when you got the mold monsters and it's like all the monsters is mold monsters. It's like, okay.
Don't you hate when that happens?
It's like y'all spent all the budget in the first half of the game for the demo.
Yeah, because I didn't ran into these little swamp joints on 7 now. I don't know what they look like. Little what's the swamp thing? They look like swamp thing clones.
It's like mold. Yeah, mold. I think it's like a mold monster or something. I forget.
I don't know what the fuck it is. I know that bitch ugly.
But yeah, man, we talking about Resident Evil. I know you did bring up Resident Evil 4 and
4 is the good.
Resident Evil 4 when that joint dropped on GameCube. That's what I was about to say, man. Like Nintendo,
give me like 30 seconds, y'all. They racing hell.
No doubt. We got the homie Blue in the again, this man live out there. Or they be getting crazy.
Look, while while we have you here, there's no better area to go to than to talk about Nintendo.
Yeah.
There's never not a time
Watch
to
this
talk
joke
about
I
Nintendo.
get. Modern day nerd about to throw a joke
Um,
at me in a little bit.
and last year we were talking before the stream. Last year Nintendo
Man, my
sold
bad.
more than Xbox and PlayStation together. They dropped a lot of dope games in the pandemic. They pretty much did whatever they wanted to in 2020. Where do you see Nintendo going in 2021, and what are your thoughts on the 35th edition of Mario Red and Blue Switches?
I ain't buying that shit for one.
I'm most definitely.
It looked good, but it's like, if it was my only problem with that Switch is the color should have been inversed if it was Mario.
Yes.
Other than that,
yes, the blue should have been more blue.
the Nintendo God, don't do this. That's just what I was raised
Captain
on.
Nintendo.
Yeah.
What you think about the trailer with the Mario Super Saiyan Mario?
That shit was lit. I don't even like Mario like that.
I don't even like Mario games like that, bro. And I'm about to.
I don't even like Mario like that, bro.
That joke's kind of dope.
Because that's on Mario 3D World, ain't it?
That's the crazy thing, bro. People was like, man, the Switch it's gonna cool down. That bitch sold 90% of all consoles last year.
Man.
Which makes sense.
Let's talk about that right there.
Do y'all understand that the
more
Switch
than Xbox
has steadily been increasing everything since it released? I have not seen it like slow down at all. It didn't even get no signs of slowing down, in my opinion.
Who?
Nintendo.
The Switch.
But it's been sold out every damn where. But the thing is, they bought a whole nother production company to produce more, and they still being sold out.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. Like
this might PlayStation. What was it? PS2. As far as sales, when it's all said and done.
Oh yeah,
yeah.
Switch gonna be
sure.
up there.
We almost had
I think it really helped. I think it really helped with them releasing the Switch Lite as well, because a lot of people just bought the Switch Lite.
Lite instead, waiting on the Switch.
The Switch Pro would be cool, but that's the thing about Nintendo. Like, them games don't need 4K for it to be good. As you can see,
because the games look amazing.
Nice.
Yeah.
Like, you can't sit up here and tell me that Breath of the Wild don't look good because it's not in 4K. Or
fine.
Mario Odyssey.
And Breath of the Wild look good on stream, so I can imagine how that looks.
Exactly. Just looking at
look in person, that game looking beautiful. It looked like it's in 4K.
But I know, like, since I've been on PC, I know about the frame drops and the 60 second, the 60 frames per second. We need that. We do need that, and that'll be the only reason I care about a Switch Pro. I don't care about no 4K, like maybe 1440p or some shit. But I'm a streamer, so honestly, 4K never really gonna matter it ain't gonna matter to y'all.
I ain't got no 4K.
I can see it in 4K over here, but until we partner, we can't even stream in 4K consistently, or people that can't even look at it. So I ain't worried about that right now.
Yeah. 4K been the least of my worries for the last couple.
It's looking good over here on my screen. Like, yeah, this 4K sexy, but you over here looking at me at 726. Like, okay. Like, but Nintendo,
you over here like visually it looks astounding.
I'll be having fun with this PS5. The PS5 be looking real PS4ish on the stream, but it don't look like that over here.
And I ain't even gonna hold you up. It don't look PS4ish, honestly.
Yes, the Diamond and Pearl. I think we're getting an announcement in February. Like
Diamond and Pearl, I would love that.
The Diamond and Pearl remakes will be fucking.
They just need to just give me platinum, and I'll be cool.
I think they're gonna combine all of that into Diamond and Pearl. Probably they're not gonna do. I think they done with the 3 game. As y'all can see with Sword and Shield,
Platinum was essentially Diamond and Pearl.
That's what I'm saying. Like, they still got to sell 2 versions, but they're not doing that 3rd version shit no more. It's probably gonna be like some DLC or something. But
yeah,
I think we done with the Sword and Shield series.
3 game joint is for sure done.
There's been hella hints in the games that you play. If you play the games, there's hella Diamond and Pearl references, friend licenses and stuff like that. Like, they know folks begging for it, so it might happen.
Man, I ain't gonna hold you. I think
Snap look good.
Platinum was probably my favorite Pokemon game.
Yeah, Blerd for life for sure. I agree with you. That 3 game format is probably done. The one thing I'd say Nintendo does right is DLC.
Because when you think about it, if they would have did the 3 game format with Sword and Shield, like That's essentially what the DLC did. Give you the third game.
But it left out all the story. Because
Well,
let's be real here. We play Platinum, we play Emerald. We playing the same game again with slight tweaks, and then they add something at the end.
Yeah.
The Battle Frontier.
That's just a DLC.
So I'd rather pay $30 for that than
even with Crystal. Even with like when Crystal came out, that's when the Battle Tower
I ain't gonna lie. My bad.
I think Crystal let you get like the legendary dogs. Like they added so much in like Crystal, like as a third game. And
they added the Battle Tower too.
Yeah, the Battle Tower. That was what I said. That was the first thing. Then they added the man, that second generation probably my favorite one. Never mind, because I got to go to two
Platinum my favorite, and then Heart Gold, Soul Silver was really my favorite. Like, cause
that's
a remake of Gold and Silver.
Man, Gold version came out, boy.
That was revolutionary.
I was a Pokemon head when Gold version came out, because that was when we had Pokemon Stadium, and I still used to try to bring in all like the first gen Pokemon to my Gold version. Like I was obsessed with Pokemon at that time.
I'm telling y'all, do yourself a favor. If you got a DS or a 3DS, or you even got an emulator, and you like Gold and Silver, go play Heart Gold and Soul Silver. That's probably the most complete Pokemon game.
I played Heart Gold on my emulator on my phone, and I was like, "This is amazing!" And they let my Pokemon walk around with me, bro.
Shout out! Got Kelly Munster coming.
Big raid,
duty raid,
big raid.
Appreciate Kelly Munster.
Man. Let's go ahead and hit her with another one. Thank you for coming through. And if I'm 100% correct, the Blue Kelly Monster is also featured in the Blue A Academy.
She started it off.
Is that correct? Hey, let's get it this morning.
That was the first person we mentioned today.
Yeah. So welcome into her, and shout out to her. Awesome streamers being featured in here. See, you want to talk to Kelly and see what
yeah, I know you. I didn't get to check out the stream earlier because I had a night last night. I woke up at probably like 11. And then
I had a night last night. That's how you know it's good.
But I heard.
Yeah, you and Blue been running that same schedule.
Yeah, it was a rough Saturday. But yeah, they're talking about pasta, and I know I definitely got to check out that VOD because that
making pasta from scratch.
Yeah,
and the pesto, the green shit.
Pesto.
That'd be tasting good.
The pesto sauce.
That sounds amazing.
Yeah, I had a pizza with some pesto sauce on it. Boy, that shit was fire.
Since we're talking about it, man, if you interested, y'all, anybody in the chat, I did make a command for my wife cooking page because I know Kohlberg had one on his stream, but she been doing kind of like the same thing we doing with the game, and she don't really like stream or nothing. I told her people doing it on Twitch, man. So I'm trying to get her on Twitch. She do it on Instagram, and she got a website right now, but she don't make a lot of stuff from scratch because she don't really bake. But she do good like with a lot of grilled stuff and like Asian and
but you did
kind of Spanish inspired dishes. So yeah,
that look hard. That pasta
chicken and waffles,
hard, y'all. That chicken. Oh yeah, see
chicken and waffles.
Yeah, that's
yo. I had some chicken and waffles the other day from I forgot what it's called. I think it's Original House of Pancakes. But they had chicken and waffles, but the waffles was on red velvet, and that shit was fire.
Oh yes.
Once the world opens back up, man, and we can get together, y'all, maybe we can get C's wife to cater an event for us, y'all, because
we gonna try one day, like I said, when the world open back up.
I'll pay for that because the food she be posting be having me hungry as hell.
That should be looking so good, bro.
And she actually had a catering event tonight that she had to run out.
I'll be looking at the pictures like, how is C not fat,
Yeah, we talking about cooking. I'm telling y'all, this people like somebody just said it in the chat. This lane for everybody on Twitch. You ain't gotta stream video games to be on Twitch.
Don't have to. It's something
you ain't
for
gotta
everybody.
play a single game.
Not at all.
And Flash Guy is also a phenomenal cook too. Hey, you might have to camp set up in the kitchen, bro. Yeah,
I just cook for fun.
He is saucy in the kitchen too. So Hey man, Blue out here speaking peace unto everybody, yo. Cooking, dancing, working out, playing
Bruh.
video games, just
I'm
chatting,
trying to get
whatever
our
you want.
friends, man. I'm trying to get our in real life friends to realize that this Twitch ain't just video. Because you know, you be trying to talk to them, they be like, "Oh, that's that
Listen,
video game shit."
bro,
Like,
listen. Me and C was talking about this, yo. Be like, yo, there's so many of like our real life friends who really be out here playing video games, and like we just don't do anything other than play video games. And I'm like,
they think that's what we
but
doing on here.
Yeah.
you know, we put out clips, we put out information. It's just like you can't pay them to check you out, but like all it takes is that one time. I'm like, oh, y'all do this and this on there, and be like,
Bro, my sister from college, bro, like she didn't know about it, but she saw I was doing it. She just took a chance and came in one day. Y'all probably see her. Ham C. Y'all done seen her name before.
Mm-hmm.
I think I've seen her. Yeah.
And now I see her everywhere. I'm like, oh, hold on, we do this shit too. Oh, that she did fully integrated into Twitch. Ain't no shit about it. That's all I'm saying. Like, it's something for like we got people talking about sports. You got talk shows, like you got podcasts.
It's all types of shit on here, man.
It ain't.
Yeah.
That's the problem with the that's the problem with the world. Like
Those
you just
assumptions.
prejudging stuff.
Those
Assuming
assumptions that we was just talking about.
You
It's
assuming.
just-
You assume you make an ass of yourself.
Out of you.
Man.
Like,
I ain't gonna say me because I ain't gonna go for you.
You started to say you. I start.
And then it's
I
like,
stop right there.
like Be Nice said, because I be trying to tell people, like, you know, it's a, you know, whole community of, you know, us that's doing good things and, you know, doing it positively and not trying to, you know how they say like, oh, all black men this age just want to do is rap and watch basketball. Like,
I hate that.
Like that's how
all
little
this.
that
Such
y'all.
I mean, I do that too, but
don't blanket me.
It's like, yeah, like I'm just saying, like say like we all probably got a friend on Facebook that like every day they wake up
basketball posting.
They contribute
football post.
Say they contributed in like, you know, a good content to just doing Facebook statuses throughout the day. Say they do 10 or so Facebook stats where they like cracking jokes. It's like, bro, you could have started a comedy page. All that time you spend on Facebook roasting.
I got a few friends that do that.
You could have started your own comedy channel.
Hilarious.
But you know,
just like I know people that got a whole ad. That's all they do is talk about basketball all damn day.
NFL,
sports podcast.
NFL. They talk about NFL all day, football all day, and it's like you could start your own sports channel. Like we don't gotta always watch ESPN, and that's ESPN is the only place to watch news.
I ain't gonna lie though. I feel like us, our people, just we're open minded, but when it's something that everybody's not doing and it's not deemed the cool shit or it's not what's in, they're not gonna try it. They're not even gonna look at it.
Nope.
I think
they miss
most
out.
Of that come from like growing up and like the things we were like exposed to. Cause it's like if we do this, what's somebody gonna say about it? Like I think we gotta get to the point where we don't care what people think, what people say.
That's an everybody problem. That's an everybody problem.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's an everybody problem.
Absolutely.
But I think just us specifically, when we get out of that funk or get out of that mindset, we unstoppable. Like, like there's no stopping none of us, especially when everybody come together. Like, just the growth, the support. Yeah, exactly. Blue A Academy, even 3LittleBlerds. Like, when we all come together like-minded and we all support each other, it ain't nothing that's stopping nobody from doing nothing. Nobody should feel no type of discouragement. Like, we all uplifting, we all moving forward, we all helping each other in some way, shape, or form. Even when you think you're not even helping nobody, I guarantee you helping somebody. You might think your little speck of existence don't even matter, but little do you know, it helps somebody wake up today. It brightens somebody's mood. You never know. Man. I promise you, you never know.
And two things piggybacking off of that, man. Last night while C was crushing it at He Said, She Said, me, Kenny, and Will were recording a podcast with Mag Dome Space. And shout out to Mag Dome Space for having us on the podcast, man.
Yeah, the big homie. Shit was comedy.
For 2021, just in case y'all didn't know. So you definitely gonna have to hit the email for collabs this year. We got a lot of shit lined up. But he reminded piggybacks off of what Kenny said, man. We formed this group because we were 3 guys who had a shared love, and we wanted to promote that specifically in our community, man. And we wanted to do it with love and adding Will on to it, kind of centralized us and really kind of made us complete. But it also reminded me, we're really passionate and really good at what we do, and we care about others. And so we get both. Like, we get to tell our stories and share our blerdom, and have somebody like Blue come out and do the festival, and we get to promote and help, and then support people again. And that's huge, bro. That's so major in this community, and I'm glad I get to do it with people I've known since day one, bro. C brought me into this, and just like introduced me to Blue, Colbert, and all them. It's crazy because, like what Kenny said, you don't know about your small existence helping somebody. I was saying in my stream last Friday how all of y'all literally been carrying me for months, and y'all really know it, man. Support, y'all love, y'all reaching out, and we want to make sure that same goes to everybody else throughout 2021, yo. So we here. Y'all know me. Y'all know what I'm gonna say. Y'all gonna take this love whether y'all want it or not. But we always support. We always appreciate y'all.
Man, you already know.
And that's like, having Blue come on the show. Like, I think you so far the only of like the guests to come on here twice. And we want to keep doing stuff that's like positive. Like, you've been doing stuff as far as like you said, bringing people together. And we just trying to be out here and hope that we can like everybody been saying, just spread a little bit of light, man, because it's so much going on in the world. Like, and we just gotta keep doing what we doing. But I do want to go back. We had the Nintendo convo going right before. Like, so what's some of the games that's dropping out in this year, or that they talk about dropping out, that you thinking about the most for the Switch?
That Monster Hunter Rise for
Monster
sure.
Hunter.
Y'all know me. I'm a little different. So this story season's coming out in March. ceexdawg know me. I like Harvest Moon. Like, I love performance simulators. I know we got
to say, I know you ready for that one.
We got some Animal Crossing people in here. Bravely Default come out, I think, in February.
Shout out to the gamers that play different things, though. We need that. We don't need everybody streaming Apex and Call of Duty and
I love me a good RPG.
2K just said.
They said
we're not even gonna let Blue get on
that.
I
tried, John.
2K.
We're not even gonna let you get on that.
I tried.
I saw something saying that they hope to give an update on
for Bayonetta 3?
To give an update. Okay.
Metroid Prime not coming this year. Y'all can leave that shit alone. That shit ain't coming. That's gonna be 2023.
Most definitely ain't coming this year.
I just don't know how.
I think Breath of the Wild 2 is coming.
Yeah, I hope
I'm thinking it's like a November release.
And even if it don't come, we getting Zelda this year. It's the 35th anniversary.
Yeah,
we getting something Zelda for sure.
We getting something. We getting some Metroid. We probably getting a Metroid side-scrolling game, which I'm fine with.
I'll be cool with that.
I know we won't
all over that. Samus
Prime
Returns.
Not coming no time soon.
Metroid Samus Returns. It came out on the DS in 2017.
I think we probably getting the Switch remake, huh?
I don't know why they didn't put it on the Switch, because that was a perfect time to get people hyped for Metroid. The Switch was fairly new. Like, you could have dropped, and I think Samus Returns, wasn't it like a remake of Super Metroid?
It was like a Super Metroid type of remake.
That would have been perfect.
Do it real quick, B9. But I just thought Persona 5 Scramble. That's coming out.
Oh yeah, that come out.
Got a date. It's coming out in March. That's gonna be. If you haven't played Persona 5,
I think the only person I've seen play that is Majestic.
I gotta play that this year. I've been.
I played
it. I
beat it 2 times. I ain't played the Royal Edition.
Scramble hasn't come out yet. Scramble hasn't gotten here yet.
No, but I'm saying Persona. I'm talking about Persona. Period. I've never.
Persona, my favorite series. That like my second or third favorite series. I went through 3, 4, 1, 2, all of them. But like that music. Sometimes
I only played 4 and 5.
That's the one thing I remember about it is that music.
Yeah,
the music's out.
The music
somebody don't like it. I'm not gonna call them out, but the music fire.
February 23rd. That's my birthday. It was February 23rd.
Hey, we're definitely gonna be talking about birthdays later.
Yeah, I mean that's a good segue right there, because outside of like, the stuff.
Psychotic. I just put February 23rd. Whenever I see it, I just think of my birthday. So it's also my mama's birthday, so I might not have a birthday stream.
I know for real this year we definitely gotta. I gotta link. Just finish some more games, because I want to play some more of these games that we were just talking about. But I gotta finish the game.
I gotta get a list, bro, because there's a lot of stuff coming out that we not talking about that they don't talk about that slept on. I know it's a new East game coming out that ain't nobody talked about. Yes, it's a lot of games. I mean, not even just the Switch, bro. Like y'all got a lot to look forward to. Like, it's a lot of games. This is gonna be a better year than last year, and last year wasn't bad when it came to gamers.
Nah, it wasn't.
No, last year wasn't.
It was actually pretty good when you consider that we got Last of Us.
All things considered, it was a great year.
Ghost of Tsushima. I mean, no matter how you look at it, Cyberpunk dropped, and it's fun. It dropped.
It's a fun game,
bro. And it might change your mind on how you feel about Cyberpunk. I just read half of it, bro. My God, the game that they showed that's in 2018, that wasn't even a real game. The demo they showed. Yeah. Well, wasn't a real game. They didn't want to release it in 2020. You see why?
We did get Miles Morales, which that game was fire. Pure fire. So that's like 3 heavy hitters, because I know the last big year that we had was 2018. I feel like, because that was God of War, Spider-Man, and Red Dead. So we kind of had some hitters last year to match those 3. I believe
gaming has been pretty damn consistently good from 2017 on.
Yeah,
and the indie and the one that's been carrying indie games. The indie games have been carrying games.
Indie games have been on the rise for like the last 5 years, for real. Like,
and shout out to Blue for having you have a night where you play indie and retro games.
Yeah, Tuesday I'm either playing a retro or I'm playing indie game. Like,
speaking of indie games, I finally beat Dendara. Finally.
I got stuck on that part where it's like a laser and it's like a gold hallway. I don't even really know. I got stuck. I got so stuck.
That game is so confusing and difficult.
We got
booty juice.
2 years later.
It's not booty juice. It's
just incomplete.
It's optimized like booty juice. I'll say that.
Yeah, there we go.
Yeah, it's most definitely optimized.
Told me he couldn't.
The game is fun though.
I see Mega Man Battle Network getting a 7 game with something somebody wanted. I don't see that happening.
But you said what?
Earlier. Mega Man Battle Network getting 7.
Getting a 7.
A 7th game. I don't think it's gonna get a 7 game just because of how 6 ended. But I don't know if you've been here earlier. Me and Kenny was talking about. We was talking about a game that plays like Mega Man Battle Network. If you ever want to try it out, it's called One Step from Eden. If you ain't played that yet, and you like Mega Man Battle Network, go play the game.
Play it. Don't even debate about playing it. Just play it.
All right. But
we did do a talk with Shoryuken Pizza the other day about Cyberpunk, and he posted the clip from the talking about. He said they do all that customizing the genitalia for you to not see it at all through the whole game.
Don't even see the meat. You can't even see the meat.
Not see nothing.
I hope Jules is in the chat, because I remember when the game first came out, for some reason, me, Jules, and Shrew and Pizza used to be together all the time when people have conversations about this, and that's all we could talk about. But like, yeah, spent all this time on the meat, and you don't see no chicken getting clapped until like half.
I was going though.
You
Then
can
you don't see.
do a little bit like a little romance because I did the because
Yeah,
I have a
romance.
female.
All you gotta do is go to Jig Street, go
Yeah.
pay $100. You can go get you a little prostitute.
You can do
You
that.
can get it going as many times as you want.
Get it.
Yeah, and they got some little like side quests, like plots that you can do depending on if you're a male or female with a like a little romantic option. But you have to do all the missions to be able to do it. It's cool the way that they did it, but to me, I feel like they need more. Like the game should have been like you can romance wherever you want, like not like
the game that had the best romance was San Andreas because all I had to do was take my girl out on a drive-by and she gave me cheeks.
San Andreas really did have like a whole romance plot. Like.
Yo, you had the black shorty that lived down the street from you that was I think she was like one of the baller sisters. And then you had the white girl that you met at the nightclub. You had the chick from the beach. You had the chick that was at the record studio. You was good. And if you wanted to play multiplayer, somebody just had to be the side piece.
Yo, this is a stack year. I'm looking at some of the stuff they announced. Be nice. What you gonna be playing, bro?
I don't know.
So as far as I'm concerned, right now, living my game. So I am playing River City right now. Finish it. I'm doing some couch. Yeah, I'm doing a couch co-op with somebody, and I'm doing it on single. Then I am running all the fighting games. So Brawlhalla, Mortal Kombat, Soul Calibur. They just took Tekken off. I'm a little tight. Actually excited about playing that.
It took Tekken off of what?
They just took Tekken off of Game Pass.
Tekken
that's unfortunate.
Yeah, they just took it off of Game Pass. Yeah, I wanted to go play it before.
Damn.
I just installed it again and now it's gone.
It's already gone, bro.
Well,
yeah, so they got that up out of there.
It's on PlayStation.
Guess they ain't gonna be on Fight Night.
Oh, hey, listen.
Super Smash Bros.
Hey, look. Also, it's not a.
Say it one more time for the people in the back.
It's not a BulSatire stream.
It's on PlayStation now.
He was being so good. He was being so good, and I knew an opportunity would present itself.
He was like, "It's finally off PlayStation. Off Xbox. It's on PlayStation."
You think the new God of War gonna drop this year? The Ragnarok?
No.
It's not gonna be delayed.
Possibility. It don't matter because Horizon is coming out.
Yeah, I'm ready for that.
And I'm not even gonna hold y'all up. It's coming out on PC too.
There you go. They said the first one ran bad.
I don't know if the second one coming on PC. Not no time soon. It's gonna be 2-3 years.
Probably not no time soon, but it'll be there.
Because they said the first one ran bad on PC because it wasn't really optimized that good for.
They probably did optimize it.
But I think the medium coming out. I think that's gonna be on Game Pass for you. That's coming out. Hitman
medium
3
looks like a good one.
Hitman
I don't know when. Yeah. I think it come out Wednesday or Thursday.
Yeah. Also, too, Blue, I appreciate you asking that question. A game that we try to play, and that's the four of us, is Spellbreak. So, Spellbreak has a trio. Yeah. Bro, no, we're not. We legit got 10 people that play that game, bro. We been rotating.
I said that's y'all. I said that's y'all. Y'all did that.
So
it's very fun.
I'll be turned on Spellbreak.
We were playing a lot of games when it first came out, and reminded us. He was like, "Hey, we posted about the channel." And I was like, "We did?" And he went back. He showed us the post, and I was like, "Damn, that came out with a lot of games." And so, I mean, we've been enjoying playing it. Injustice 2, I really want to go through my back catalog. 1, because I can't really be out here buying no other games. 2, because there were just a lot of games I didn't give the attention they needed. So at the end of December, all of us kind of made a list of games that we wanted to go back to and play together, and games.
I want to see that. I want to this year though. I want to make sure I play my single player
open world Star Wars game. It's not coming. The open world Star Wars game not coming from EA though.
The Ubisoft. I know.
Ubisoft.
I think you the one that posted the tweet when I first saw it.
But did you see that? The Star Wars games from now on are actually that's what I want to talk about or bring up, that they're going to be working with multiple studios now because they got the
contract over.
Lucas. They got Lucas Games back, so we about to get probably some better quality Star Wars games that's not from EA.
I mean, Fallen Order
Star Wars
was
they
good.
enhanced their franchise, man. So
Fallen Order was good though. I liked it. Like
Fallen
it
Order was good.
It was the only one that we can give that recognition to. Battlefront 2 wasn't that bad.
It wasn't that bad, but
it wasn't Battlefront 2.
The loot boxes ruined it.
Yeah.
But that game fire now though. But I ain't gonna hold you. That on Star Wars Squadrons, that shit fire. They had a free play. They had a free play. They had a free play weekend. It's a little clunky on like the flight controls, but the game, like the story, is pretty good. I like that you can get custom pilots and stuff.
Long to make a good game on EA. EA put those boxes in there, get their money, and they messed over their contract. They could still be making these games for Star Wars.
Man, all they had to do was make the first Battlefront like the OG Battlefront semi kind of with online, and then everything in Battlefront 2 was cool. I just hate that how they changed like a lot of it, like with the point system instead of having to. I kind of preferred the when you had to battle over the power ups to get your heroes and different like attachments. But the point system just cheeks because
it should have been one game. First of all, it shouldn't have been a Battlefront 1 and 2
it shouldn't have been a Battlefront
for
2.
this Xbox One PS4 generation. It should have been one Battlefront game that they should have expanded everything to. Like why do you drop a Star Wars game, Battlefront 1, and it's only the old Star Wars, like 4, 5, and 6, A New Hope through.
It ain't had nothing from the first 3 episodes.
And then you drop another. You know what I'm saying?
Was Anakin in there?
No, it didn't. It was only Vader. Episode 1 or none of that stuff. And then they dropped
Vader,
the new
Palpatine.
You could have put Kenobi on there at least, like old Kenobi. Right. I don't even think because they didn't bring Yoda in until the second one, right? Yoda, Chewbacca. Like I think you only had like Han Solo, Leia.
I think in the first one it was Han Solo, Leia, Luke, Palpatine, and Grievous.
Boba Fett, and
Boba Fett
and Vader.
Grievous on the new one.
Yeah, then they got so many more heroes and villains on the new one. But
it could have had the first one was trash.
It could have been a whole Star Wars like Battlefront the game. Like how they got like these they trying to do these services with everything. It could have been Battlefront the game, and it would have been maybe 3 or 4 packs that would have included the old movies to the new movies.
The thing that was crazy is like the first Battlefront tried to have like the free DLC with maps from the new Star Wars world. So it was like, why y'all doing this at the end of the first Battlefront? Like y'all already announced a new one. We got a whole new trilogy that's happening. And then we ain't even get nothing from the new trilogy in Battlefront 2 until
it was only Rey.
Like later.
Rey. And
I'm talking about like maps and
no maps.
Because Kylo Ren wasn't. They had nope. What's Kylo? No, I don't think Kylo Ren. Yeah. Not on when it first dropped. He came later.
Did he?
Because they had Anakin, they had young Anakin, they had Rey.
No, young Anakin came later.
Okay, no wait. They had Kylo Ren without the mask that came later. Mm-hmm. Kylo Ren with the mask was in there.
Yeah.
But either way it go, it's stuff that should have been in the game that didn't have to wait.
It's like a drip feed of stuff that, like I said, if they would have just dropped that first game and expanded it up until the new one came out, they would have had.
I would have been happy with playing paying the extra little $40 to expand my game.
And I see Vash asked in the chat, what about the Harry Potter joint? And we did talk about that just like for half a second, but they put out a tweet saying that the Harry Potter joint coming 2022.
Yeah,
2022. Yes.
It didn't even have a date, but they're just like, 2022, be ready. So that's fine. Just
that's cool with me.
Hey, take that lesson from Cyberpunk and take that lesson from Anthem. Take that lesson from Fallout.
I've learned.
Make a good game.
I've learned that if a game, when we get in the new Sonic game,
ain't it the anniversary?
Sonic.
What was it last year? It was last year.
Last year.
And they ain't do a damn thing.
They did.
Had a movie.
Nobody want a damn movie. We want a good Sonic game.
Hey, you got a movie.
No. It's the 30th. The
30th of this month.
Yeah, I think so. I think the 30th. Yeah, it's this year.
Oh,
Sonic.
I don't know then.
Man. Yeah,
I couldn't tell you.
They need
we got
Sonic
Mania. We could possibly get a Sonic Mania 2.
I don't want no Sonic Mania 2. I want them to actually put some time into the game and make a good game. Adventure 3 or something. You know?
Yeah.
If we get a Sonic Adventure 3,
I would love that.
But so that's another thing. That's another thing. And it says that in July 2020, it was revealed that there'll be new games, digital content, a major announcement, license program, all that bullcrap. But it 2021. So
because of Corona,
that's why this year gonna be lit.
No,
you got Persona 25th anniversary this year. They already said we're getting Persona stuff, so that possibly could mean Persona coming to PC, coming to Switch, a new game announcement, maybe Persona fighting game coming back. I don't know. Have y'all played that Persona Arena?
I've seen it. I never played it.
And y'all should be able to play it on Xbox. I think it's backwards.
The first Persona game I played was 5, and then I found a PlayStation Vita in this house I was cleaning, and I played Persona 4.
But that's the 25th anniversary. There's a concert coming up in March, an online concert with all the music. So I'm gonna be in that bit. Pokemon got its 25th anniversary. We already talked about it.
We didn't mention the Pokemon Snap though, because I remember I saw you was tweeting about it. The new one.
That's one of the games coming.
Yeah, I want to play that joint
in April.
The first Snap was actually fun, even though I just took pictures of Pokemon. That shit was fun as hell.
You had to throw the apples. Relaxing. What was it? Throwing the apples
and pester balls, the apples and pester balls. And you had the Pokemon flute.
Played that first level
that
1,000 times, right on that little
cart. Yo, I got mine back there.
I'm telling you,
Pokemon
behind me. Snap.
What's up?
Already.
I forgot I still got the game. That shit up.
I ain't even going. I got none of my old stuff.
Just for the fuck of it, just to go take some pictures of Pokemon, fam.
Only thing old that I got is that PlayStation, the 2 Game Boys. Everything else either got messed up in a flood or
next week. I'm not streaming this week. I forgot.
I'm not even going to say what needs to be said. We talking about Nintendo. I'll be quiet.
What you need to say?
Pokemon been super active these last couple of years.
I don't know what he was gonna say.
I still don't got no Switch.
Yeah.
One day, bro. You slack.
Hey, you got time, bro.
You got time. Once you get it, dog, I told you I'm gonna get you a game, bro.
It ain't going nowhere.
I'm gonna get you a game.
And we gonna be ready for you to jump on there.
Set you up a donation goal on stream, bro. And put all the funds toward that. We're gonna get you to a Switch, dog.
We getting you a Switch.
Let's go.
If you ever need anything for streaming, always just try and see if the community gonna help you. You ain't gotta beg.
See, I felt like I wasn't the type to make a goal thing because I don't
like doing it myself.
I don't really like doing stuff like that.
Sometimes I don't like it.
I get it myself.
You never know. You never know.
Switch for 2021. Oh,
closed mouth don't get fed. That's what they said last night.
It's been Operation Get Be a Switch since 2017. So
put it up there, dog. You never know. Like, it's people out here that want you to have that. People, if you and you taking care of your business and they want to see you play that, they might throw a couple. $20 on you. $20 a lot. $10 like.
That's a lot nowadays.
If all people get $20, that's $6. You're almost there, dog. You ain't almost
there. Welcome in, Gaming Ace. I think the first thing. And
you get $20 20 times.
I've been talking to people about that. I think the first thing though I do want to get potentially talk to my community about is a streaming laptop. Like I need to get. I'm using a Mac Air right now. This is super terrible. I mean, bro. I have so many streams crash. Like, bro, you have no idea.
Man, there's Mac streaming, bro.
Yeah. So like, there's one.
I started at the Mac. Yeah. Did y'all know? I started on the MacBook, bro.
Yeah, I was there.
That shit a struggle.
Because me and you talked about it because we was trying to find out what to stream from on that.
Yeah, bro.
They ain't have nothing for it.
It wasn't nothing for it, bro. Like nothing. I gotta have to download so many extensions and all these different programs.
Yeah,
like
bro,
my PC, I didn't pay outright for this PC. I ain't got no $1,400 just to go get nope.
No, sir.
I either bought the part separate or I pay monthly. I just pay monthly on it, bro. $100. And
I just saved a little bit every month. And then I just never touched it, and it just built up, and then I just did add onto it whatever I had in my account. That's what it went to.
Bro, oh my God, on the Surface, Lord Jesus,
Yeah,
good warrior.
A Windows 10 laptop.
bro.
I started on the Surface.
You got
Sheesh.
You gotta start where you are.
That's a good one.
But, that's the first thing I want to update.
I started on my Xbox because I could stream straight to Mixer.
I understand that for sure, B. I understand that because you can do a lot. You can do a lot with a PC or a computer. Like it's so many games.
And so plus two, I want a laptop because like one of the things that I'm hoping the world. One of the things I want to do is I want to actually like pull up on people and play video games with them. And like with a laptop, you can take your stream setup pretty much anywhere. And then I pack. You know what I'm saying? I pack my Xbox up and, take it and keep it moving. Or you pack your Switch up or your PlayStation, whatever you take it, plus your laptop. You play all your games off your laptop and you got your game system. So
yeah,
you won't be packing up a Switch no time soon. So
hey, you don't want no
Switch, bro.
Yeah, he really don't want to Switch.
Man.
That's all it is.
He just.
Hey yo, bro, you got this birthday stream, so let's go ahead and talk about that birthday stream. Be nice this Thursday. He gonna have to put up a little bit of goal, to donations towards your Switch fund. You just gotta do it, bro. Yeah. We gonna be in there.
This Thursday, starting at 9 a.m. to 10 p.m. It'll be a 30 stream. This is gonna be my first double-digit stream. The biggest.
You sure you don't mean 9 p.m. to 10 p.m.?
You doing?
I did 9 p.m. to 10. No, shut up, bro. I'm not.
You doing it? You doing it all day?
I'm doing 9. Yeah, I'm doing 9 a.m. to 10 p.m.
Okay.
So 13-hour stream.
13 hours, whatever they don't add.
13. Huh?
I said I don't do math. I didn't know how many hours it was.
Yeah, it was 13. But yeah, so I got a lot of people.
That's like 10 times more than your 13-minute stream.
Shut up, bro. Ain't nobody got time for you right now.
We gonna be there, man.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be there for some of it. I ain't gonna be there all day, but I'll be there for a good chunk.
So I can turn up. I'm be at work.
Yeah. Well, listen.
Yeah.
I'm not drinking until after 6 p.m. So okay. I'm gonna go ahead and put that out there right now.
Cool. I'll make sure I give me a bottle.
I'm not saying I'm not going to engage in other things, but I'm not drinking before 6. So
I'll be there to
you a good one because on my birthday I drink as soon as I wake up. 5 o'clock somewhere.
I can't not and play like coherent. Like hear me out. So I gotta
take you a morning shot.
Y'all know I haven't drank since JR stream. I purposely haven't drank since JR's birthday stream until my birthday because first of all, I smacked. Like I did not want to even look at alcohol.
Nah, we don't need to be taking shots at 9 a.m. You trying to be asleep by 11 a.m. if you doing that. Man,
yo, how is that joy, bro? That's the Crown Royal in the can.
Hey, do what you do, bro. Hey, man, you know what? I take that back. Fuck it.
I'm just drinking my Jack.
We're gonna have mimosas in the morning. We're gonna have mimosas in the morning, and then we're gonna have margaritas in the midday. And then when she get on, we're going to Brown. We're gonna finish our Brown. Fuck it. That's what we're gonna do. There it is.
Mimosas.
Hey, bro, if you say alcohol 3 times, chill will come out of nowhere. You say alcohol 3 times, chill will appear. Chill,
where the heck did chill come from?
Has entered the chat.
Listen,
you all lie, see.
He said those potent toothbrush shots. I haven't drank in the morning since I want to say it was homecoming. Bro, 1 year.
I ain't drank in the morning since college.
By 3 p.m. I was done. Like it was time to go to bed. It was time for me to go to bed. Like I couldn't do.
I ain't never went to sleep off of.
I ain't had a mimosa forever. I kind of want some now. I'm probably gonna liquor store.
He did just make me want a mimosa.
Hey, listen, can I tell y'all a life hack? If you stay around an Aldi, right? Aldi sells a champagne that is $3.58. You can get 3 of those bottles. Go to their section and buy 1 bottle of orange juice, and you can consume those 3 bottles and that orange juice for $14. You can be absolutely hammered on a Sunday morning for brunch, bro.
Do they got those? Do they got that same thing? Got Save a Lot? Because we ain't got no.
I got Total Wine there. I'm good. I got Total Wine.
I don't know if they got it at Save a Lot. I know Total Wine.
You know what? You know how I make my mimosa. It's gonna be a hood mimosa for life.
With some Hennessy.
But listen,
we're gonna throw that privilege
3 bottles
and that orange juice together.
Kenny do be doing that though. Privilege and orange juice.
First thing in the morning, bro.
You said what?
So why you drinking motor oil first thing in the morning?
Hey, Hennessy privilege ain't regular Hennessy. That hit different.
You're right. I do like that one. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna say I'm lying.
Mimosas be hidden though, like, bro. If you, I know everybody done been to a day party.
I actually never had a regular mimosa before.
Listen,
like just
we got
champagne.
No, I ain't never had no mimosa.
Appreciate that Ray coming in.
I always do some Henny and orange juice.
Huge shout out to Javay for that one. Javay was in there dropping some hot gems last night.
Oh man,
I was co-signing everything she said, and that jump was fun. It was a good time.
Every day, Javay is choosing violence. Every day, choosing violence. You know what I mean? I first got introduced to Javay in Among Us, and I'm here to tell y'all, I can't even remember who was playing that night, but the way she just cut my neck on the first time we met, like we ain't even had a conversation really, and she just.
That's what Chill did when I first played on Among Us.
House.
Javay, shout out to
Colbert, not Chill. Chill killed me the next round.
Javay will also be streaming with Blue Okami Saturday. For the Blue Egg.
Yes, sir.
Hey.
Big facts. All the shameless plugs are welcome.
It ain't even a shameless plug. That's just plug.
That's a plug. You know
that's what we hear today. That's why we here.
That's what we hear. To make sure that everybody knows that you are tuning in to the Blue Egg Academy.
I don't recall. I recall Colbert, you popping up out of trees like you a ninja. I remember.
You know, Colbert always did.
Because I was asking, because he killed me as I asked the question. I said, how do you do such? I forgot what I even asked how to do. As soon as I asked, Colbert snapped my neck. I was like, yeah, fuck this game. Colbert do got shadow clone. He said the after images.
Colbert smooth got his neck snapped in front of me, and I ain't. Somebody clipped him.
That was classic.
You seen it? You just a sucker.
That was sick. He was so sick, man. I'm mad. Listen, I'm sorry, Colbert. To this day, I'm still sorry, Brody.
Crazy. The same thing happened to me Friday, and all I could think about was y'all clip.
That shit was hilarious.
I know you. Yeah, he saw that. And I said, "Oh, damn, this motherfucker didn't see it."
Man,
you know what's crazy?
That just hurt so bad.
I played mobile.
You know what's crazy? I was in the stream when it happened, and Colbert was sitting there. He was like, "B had to see it. B had to see it." B did his little talk. He was like, "Is it a vet in there?" Colbert was
when you play mobile, it's so hard to see in corners, and like all I seen was his body fall, and like somebody like flashed away. I couldn't see who it was, man. And
you should have ran up and saw who it was before you pressed the report.
You have to catch people.
Y'all be so quick to push that bit, bro. Oh, I see report. Click it. Nah, investigate real quick. See somebody over there.
You ain't even seen that. You had time to live. They just killed him.
But, man, look, I'd have been around that.
Why we start calling Asia Boom Boom? We was talking about somebody's boom boom room.
Nah, we was
no, because we was like
Apex, and something happened, and
it was an explosion that happened, but we started saying boom boom room, because I think she threw grenades in the room or something. I know it was something with explosions.
It was something that had something to do with Apex. And
we was like, we just said the boom boom room, and then you was like, "Up, Asia boom boom," and then boom boom has been born.
My bad. My bad.
But yeah,
good times.
I know B said he had a little event that he got to run to later, so yeah, we definitely can can get into these closing remarks and stuff. But yeah, just tell her, you said the birthday stream is Thursday all day.
So what
9 a.m. to 10 p.m.
You gotta tell about your nonprofit too.
Yeah. What we'll do is I'll let everybody do the closing remarks. I'm gonna run through because 3LittleBlerds, so we got a busy next week, and I'll run through our calendar and then I'll let everybody.
How about you run through the calendar and then we end the stream?
All right, so we're gonna go to Kenny. He's gonna give us.
So you just said fuck running through the calendar and ending the stream.
We're gonna run to Kenny and Kenny. What do you want?
It should be real quick. We've been talking a lot.
What do you want to leave the people with? We want you to go first. You got your PC. We want to show you some love.
I nothing. Y'all have a positive week. Y'all be great. Be better than you were the day before. And everybody be sure to tune in on everything Blue A Academy this week. It's about to be popping. I'm looking forward to everybody that's streaming, everybody that's participating. And I'm going to win Apex tomorrow. That's just all I want to say. Oh, my team going to win Apex tomorrow. Sorry.
And we all here too. So let's
But it's a ME in that motherfucker. So me.
This man.
See what would you and also shout out to our Madness and myself, Be Nice Else. See, what do you want to leave everybody sweet?
Kenny's Kobe.
Hey, the way my mental is, man. Only difference is 23 is my number.
Man, I really ain't got too much, outside of what we always say, but most importantly, check out everybody doing that thing this week for the Blue A Academy Festival. I'll be in the chat spamming emotes and laughing at jokes. So yeah, y'all, I'll be talking to everybody that I done seen in the chat tonight. Big shout out to everybody that came through and showed love with the raids. I know Javade dropped a huge one. Kelly Monster with the huge raid. So yeah, appreciate y'all, and Vash. Appreciate everybody for just the time, to be out here and the chance to connect and talk about this nerd stuff. Cause man, we be going on some tangents, and half the time I feel like we don't even get to everything that we be wanting to talk about. But that's cool, cause we gonna be back, and I'm sure Blue gonna be back on the show sooner rather than later. And yeah, we gonna be rocking out, and we gonna be promoting all the events this week. So yeah, whether it's on Twitter or Instagram, you're gonna be able to see what's up. So yeah, we gonna be here. Appreciate y'all.
Mr. Satire, what do you have for everybody? And make sure you leave final remarks on how everybody's to stay updated for the Blue A Academy Winter Festival Showcase.
I just want to thank y'all for letting me be on and talk about it and just have a cool little blurred conversation. But for sure, like you said earlier, make sure y'all follow me on Twitter, whatever you use, BulSatire. And if you're not in Discord, if you jump in somebody's Discord in here that just make I just wanted to be there where we can support each other and show love, because a lot of times we have that mentality we might not get into the love that we think we have. So you want to show people that they love and we care about them, and you might make a new friend. You might meet somebody you never thought you could connect with. It's people that was in the last one that's probably cool as hell with somebody they wouldn't have. We all met some people that was new. I met people that was new, and I didn't know some of these people that were streaming at first. I got suggestions from people like, hey, you should check them out. I'm like, all right, what's up? And now we cool as hell. So just keep in mind, man, we all might have separate communities, but in the end of it, we really are one big community. So show love. This continue to try to show love. It's easy to. It's like they said last night. It's easy to hate. Show hate, and we choose hate. That's why I said choose violence. Let's choose support. Let's choose love.
Yeah.
So shout out to everybody that's participating. There's a lot of people that's in the chat participating. Sorry about you. Never mind. I was gonna be petty, but I ain't gonna do it right now. It's also like somebody got sniped. But other than that,
we don't play that here.
Quick as
we don't play that here, bro.
But tonight, we already had Kelly Mustard. She did a thing with making the noodles from scratch, the noodles, the pasta, and the pesto.
You want to know what else is a cover up?
It's been real.
But we got Only Mac. He's gonna talk about sports and play some games. But
you can watch though. Appreciate you for coming in. You just can't talk.
But also, I just found out that my parts for the Game Boy Advance, the custom Game Boy Advance, got in. So there'll be a bonus stream at 8 Central, 9 Central as well. So we're gonna have 2 people. Only Mac will be streaming, talking about sports and playing games. So if you want to get your sports talking, he like basketball and football going on. So I know it's a lot of y'all that like to debate. But also, Gamer Tracks will be making my custom Game Boy Advance on stream. So I'm gonna be
drop that link.
Listen, yeah, that's all I'm gonna say. Hey, Blue, can you go ahead and drop his link in the chat as we're finishing that wrap up?
I didn't know you pulled the trigger on the Game Boy Advance already.
We were sitting in the disc, did that shit. Blue was like, hey yo, fucking, I'm about to buy my Game Boy. I was muted. I was like, what? He was like, yo, I've been looking at these Game Boys for too long. I'm about to get it. I was like, all right. And he like talked to me about the colors, and literally, yo, I got it. He gonna do it on stream. I was like, damn,
quick.
Hit me up today. And, first thing in the morning is gonna be me in Modern Day Nerd. It's really gonna be Modern Day Nerd featuring me because I ain't streaming. And
Blue will reiterate once again, this is also a break for him.
I ain't streaming, but I will be playing games. So if y'all playing something, come by. And then remember, this is a week for everybody. So even if you're not featured, let me know. Like if you are a streamer, we like the Apex Challenge. If you're a streamer, let me know. So that Moten link, we have all y'all up at the same time. And if you want to play a game with somebody, just hit them up. That's what this week about. Playing games together, getting to know people, and just having fun. And don't let these hoes out.
That's the main thing.
Don't let these hoes out.
Never let these hoes out do.
Make sure you wash your hands and wear your motherfucking mask. Yeah, man. 3LittleBlerds is booked and busy. That's a theme I hope we keep for all of 2021. This past week we had the McDonald's podcast. We had ceexdawg. We had the talk show. We had the dojo, Fight Club. We had manga, the return of Manga Club, and going into next week, we have all of our. It's an off week for the Manga Club. The dojo.
You playing Jet Set?
The
My
dojo
bad.
is.
I'm sorry.
You good?
I was following Game Tracks.
Okay, he might be on right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, he playing Jet Set.
The dojo is an awesome spot for people to come pull up if you like to play fighting games and you want to learn fighting games. Super sweaty and just have a good time on Thursday nights. Hosted by Keista Gamer. Shout out to him. He is in the chat. He also covers all the social media for the dojo and Fight Club, man. So definitely want to give him some flowers. See if you can give him a shout out if you're free. And then we got Fight Club, which is featured on Blue A Academy Winter Festival Showcase, and I am super excited to have all of y'all come check us out Friday night, especially after Smash. Yeah. Everybody gonna be super sweaty already, and some of those guys and gals are gonna be rotating from that over with us in the Fight Club, man. So we will be announcing the official games for that, since this is going to be a special edition of Fight Club. There will be no pre-show. The pre-show will basically be the Smash Bros. We will be hosting them as we're getting ready to start at 10 p.m. EST. But I want to thank.
And just so y'all, we are in with Smash Bros. Too for the non-tournament people. Just so y'all know. The other game, we'll let y'all know though.
Yeah. And also on the behalf of my flat ceexdawg, I want to thank everybody who supported 3LittleBlerds and all we've done. You guys, we've already reached some milestones so far in the year, and the year just really getting started. And we want to make sure we keep that same energy. So I'm gonna say this, and I'm gonna say this at the end of every talk show because this is, probably the biggest audience that we get throughout the week is. If you guys are doing something, you ever need somebody to help, you ever need somebody to talk to, you ever need somebody to just run something through, we are here for you guys. All of us individually work on different things, but as a unit, when you get 3LittleBlerds, you get all of us. So we appreciate y'all and y'all support. Last thing I'll wrap with is I have my birthday stream this Thursday. Once again from 9 a.m. to 10 p.m. Along with my stream, and obviously, wanting to spend the day with y'all because COVID is a whole bi and can't be outside. I want to I want to play video games, and I have friends that play games throughout the day. So I'm going to be announcing some details about that. And also, too, if any of y'all want to get together and play some games that day, definitely. But throughout the day, I'm going to highlight about. First is Black-owned businesses. As you guys may have heard, if you were in the stream on Friday, I'm officially a sponsor for Black Apparel, and that is a Black-owned fashion line. And starting next week, I will be wearing their apparel stream. So shout out to Teddy and Blacks for believing in me. Also, I'm going to be having my homeboy Tyson Clips. Shout out to him teaching financial literacy in the Black community.
Now, I will say that you went completely silent, so I don't know if you said anything important or if that was just me that went silent.
No, I heard him.
Was that?
Yeah, he cut off on my end, so I missed everything he just said.
That's cool. Appreciate you. See, Jimmy?
No, you're not. Oh.
Yeah, I heard you said you working with, was it Taz?
Yeah, Taz and Clip.
Taz and Clip.
Okay,
yeah, the black on
No, he said Blacks,
so,
right?
Yeah, Blacks for the clothing apparel, and then Taz and Clips for the financial literacy. So I'm
okay, that's what I did here.
Yeah, I'll be talking about them in the stream, and I'll also be talking about my 501c3 nonprofit, which COVID kind of shut us down. There were things that we've started up things again here in 2021. So I'm excited to share some of my outside ventures that I'm working on, my Twitch family, but more importantly, just to kick it with y'all. We're gonna be having a good time, celebrating, and come fuck with your boy. Other than that, I just want to make sure everybody keeps the same energy, being positive, moving forward. Protect your mental, protect your chicken. If you need to take a break, go take a fucking break. I'm an advocate of that. Also, if you need to go talk to somebody. But more importantly, everybody needs to. I'm gonna keep it a whole bag with y'all.
All right, Marshawn.
We got a whole lot of shit going on out what we got in our own community. So everybody need to make sure you're protecting your mental. But thank everybody for coming out to the 3LittleBlerds talk show. Shout out to BulSatire. Sorry I got long-winded with you, but there's a lot going on, man. A lot that we about here 3LittleBlerds. Shout out to the homie My Flash guy. We missed him tonight. Make sure y'all following a Red and a Blue podcast episode out tonight. And all the great things that he's doing. And shout out to him for being on his physical journey. So, see, I don't know who you're seeing, if you've had an opportunity to look and see. Yeah. Is Mac up already on Mac?
Nah, Mac ain't gonna be up till 7.
Okay.
30 minutes. So you can go.
Let's go.
You stay here.
Hey man. Well, look, this needs to be a constant thing. If you are streaming on the Blue A Academy Festival, we want to make sure we're sending the energy where it's. So we want to keep that same thing. We got some love from Javay and everybody, so we're gonna keep this thing going. Thank y'all for coming out to 3LittleBlerds talk show. Be Nice or Else, BulSatire, Outlaw, ceexdawg.
Y'all drop in Game Tracks chat. Show him some love. Appreciate everybody. Y'all have a good one.
Yes, sir. Y'all
You
have a
know
good
it.
one, man.
Y'all be easy.
Kenny is a slord.
Don't let these